starting major streamathon. Anyways, today will be the Valentine's event and also the Valentine's event streamathon, which I will be streaming on most days, which I may have to cancel some because anyways, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for people to like back. What's up, Crafter Reliant? What's up? Today we have the Valentine's event here. I got this thing here, and I did some other stuff, was like tweaking a bit of settings on my computer prior to the stream, like yesterday, which mainly for like optimization, which here, my Pride Rock's here, and around 50 minutes will be the update. I'm gonna turn on game mode, which should help with my frames. Oh yeah, I have my cap at 60 FPS, cause like doing a speed run, like in speedrun 4, like for like speedrun.com, but here I am. I used to my server, like here I'm entering Oasis, which from like the lag I'm getting, it kind of seems like kind of an average Oasis, which my game lags a good bit. But like it's a bit more stable like further I am away from Oasis. So I will be my plan for today is mainly first of all play when the update drops. I'll look at the price for the new Robux species and I'll buy it with Robux since like I have like a hella ton of Robux, like yeah. I have like 27,000 on me. So it would mainly be a bit. Let me see here. Anyways, Roblox did add an update to where you can also chat with trusted connections now instead of just people in your same age group. And I'm going to mainly do so my plan for today is to get the new Robux species since I have like 27,000 Robux. Then I will grind for the new Valentine's creature. mainly, and then I will most likely end the stream, but this will be the start of the stream-a-thon, which I like around outside during the Valentine's event on every very wasteful my robot. Robux, yeah. Well, to be honest, like last year, I kind of had like a bit of a spending problem with like Pet Sim, cause like that game's free as hell. But I broke away from it, and now I'm like able to finance nice now. And now I'm able to get some good financing. Since I'm taking like personal finance now inside of school, cause I need to do it for graduation. Also made the high honor roll at my school as well, which I discovered yesterday for marking period 2. So I had like my grades being at least 90%. Anyways. And also my emails are mainly getting flooded with colleges. So I'm most likely going to try and stream the game a lot. Where pretty much on Fridays I will stream at 3:45 for the normal update. On Tuesdays I will stream at 6 PM talking about the update plan that drops on Monday. Then on all other days during the Valentine's event, which is Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, my grades are F, 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 A, F, and last but not least, top F. Ooh, alright. What's this baby Galacticron doing with Void? What's this baby Galacticron doing? And also on Mondays, it's pretty much going to be a bit overdrive for me because I usually upload like YouTube videos on that day. So I'm I'm probably going to talk about like what the Valentine's event contains. And also on Monday, it's President's Day, so yeah. And pretty much like, and as I said, on Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I will be streaming at like around 7 PM Eastern Time, and just doing a bit of grinding for the Valentine's event, just grind this event currency and stuff, be able to like get some of that Octocron, T-Cron. Alright. Some stuff like Pufflump here, like some stuff, like we have Burrow there, we have Pufflump there. Like one thing's like Volcano Island. Some creature names are impossible to say. Yeah, they do take a while to like say their names properly. Like some creatures could like literally have like some of the most outrageous names or so. Like I would probably say Marja or something here, probably being like a pretty difficult Drake A. What? Anyway, we also have like some other stuff. Valentine's Day is tomorrow. And also like some devs even added, and like also they have released like, we also have like UGC items now that you can wear on your avatar based on Malheart. Then you have currently unnamed species. Baru is pronounced Baru. Wow. You have this one here, which is like a great unnamed creature sneak peek here, and one of the things is like we have this thing which kind of reminds me of the Jawas from Star Wars, like the Jawas that are like around like the original trilogy. then we also have a roster of like ground-laying creatures this week, with something perfectly disguising as a little flower on the floor during its lay animation. Wow. People are probably just gonna use that and just basically just do that in a bush or something like that with similar colors and look like. They also have the social media manager also send like 4 like little like postcards I could like send. Like we have one based on Karuku saying, I might be a little Karuku for you. To whatever from Karuku. Next we have this Karuku. Cool. Next we have this one, which it says, can we cost this on site to whoever from Cortos with a Cortos cowering? Like, third image is like, are you Glimmer? Cause you shine way too bright. With like Aries or something here. And lastly we have, how do you pronounce Coxina? Last one says, you make my heart do flips. 2 from Flipply. They also like added to like some lines in as well. I wonder if they're made like with like the camera feature with like a special filter. We have the Drum right here. Like, you would say, who's Xena? Fine as Xena. I say Coxina. Well, I say Coxina. Coxina, that's how I pronounce that. Oh, that creature. Games here, yeah. Like 358 here. Right. Oh. We're getting updated a minute early, and Truth of Papala looks hard to say, but isn't. Anyways, we have a server reboot, so it seems like they have launched this update a minute early. Anyways, here we are. Entering like new version of it. Alright. Slut. Okay. I want valentines. Vent here, hard pedal titan, messing around with rope. Yeah, Rose chain material and sickly love sanctuary look. New valentines trade stalls. Returning creatures, cosmetic plushies, and multiple bug fixes. Play mini games to earn roses. Use roses to unlock rewards in the event shop. Contribute shrooms and tickets in the event shop to unlock local rewards. So first we have the Petal Titan here. Kill 3 tier 5 adults. Grow a tier 5 terrestrial species to max elder. Collect 50 hearts from the Heartstorm disaster. And complete the Cupid's Arrow minigame 10 times. You have this nice thing here, and we have this battle bundle being promoted here. We have Kings of Hearts here with Valheart. We can see what it's like. Anyways, how much is this new Robux species? Lovely bunch here. Shop here, we have the event currency in here, but go to shop, which... Oh, 399 Robux is pretty cheap. Anyways, I'll do this, and with my high amount of Robux, I'll click buy, and gives me the creature plus a slot for it, and it seems like it has speed boost, but I'm just gonna delete the slot. It's one thing is like, I'm not sure what happened here, but... Alright. I'm probably just gonna, like, just... from my alt for these new missions here. It's like, no, no, no. Like, one thing is like... Oh, it seems like I could pin these I could just pin these directly in their page now. Oh dear, as tall as how he runs. You have the bundles here as well, because why not? Alright. Here I am. So, I will be preparing my alt. So, collect 50 hearts from the Heartstorm disaster, complete the Cupid's Arrow minigame 10 times. This one, growth tokens or combat lagging will not work. Tier 5 celestial species or something, which means, like, I have to be a tier 5. That's celestial. I could think like Avonus would probably be a good bet. Guess one thing I'll probably do is maybe nest this Novus a bit, have my alt grow and like grow a couple of them. Anyways, I'm just gonna enter my private server now. Wait. Heart, look. Which of flowers? Yeah, I could say so. so may all join here. Oh, another update? What are they updating this for? Oh my god. This update log is absolutely massive. Valentine's Event 2026, Valheart, that's right. Heartstorm Disaster, Valentine's Event Mission, Valentine's Minigames, Cupid Arrow's Lovely Letter Delivery, Valentine's Event Community Goal Mechanics, Rose Chain, Secret Love, Added to Event Shop, Glotastic Trade Stall, two new bundles, new signature looks, Team Rarely and Hardcore from Shroom Piles, Tarbon, and Molten Crystal. Added Valentine's Map Decor, Hardcore Realm and Trade Realm. Cupid Arrow spawn point around the map where them have friends slash foes. Some added chaos with the new Love Struck ailment. Added speed, heart, and aerial for aerial and aquatic movement booster. Valentine's badge and title unlockable. Blossom mutation obtainable during, and like there's so much. It's taller than Rabbit Astronaut, but shorter than Archvic. This here, and first of all, one of the main things I need to do is get a tier 5 Celestial. Which I will probably do this year with. Anyways, I'm just gonna grow this in my main server because in my private server, mainly because like I'd most likely get targeted if I just played in like hardcore. So I'm like sacrificing the 2 times growth time for safety. Okay, we got some of these. We have these piles here, which you can just do this. Get some roses. Anyways, here we do. So we have some stuff here as well. So here's the bug fixes and changes. So one is invisible creatures no longer reappear to other players into regions such spawn-ins. Blood Moon weather no longer causes red eyes and music to extend past intended weather runtime. All food sources now properly pause the eating animation when chunks get eaten. Hardcore Realm weekly missions now track token usage correctly for growth. Growing boosted creatures now correctly registers for boosted gacha missions across all realms. Burrows no longer randomly refuse new entry as a burrow and species. Trade stalls no longer trap players into UI if opened in first person. Game no longer freezes when interacting with creatures, segment dysmorphism and editor. Seaweed Depths no longer has an impenetrable invisible blockade. Storage is placed in burrows no longer unintentionally save after swapping creature slash dying. days. Okay, see ya. Can now tilt properly mid-flight with E when holding an item. And last bug, using grab to create a chain of creatures and one player of dying no longer causes inability to let go. Next we have like quality of life here with Ultimus idle animation adjusted slightly. Improved reflectability visuals. Adjusted underwater boundaries to further prevent issues with under-map engagements. Ambush ability now displays a bar during usage. And ambush ability now visually displays speed changes with VFX. Another for VFX, we have adjusted baby creature's movement to prevent map clipping. And I cast Pocket VS. What was like VS? Well, probably like this person knows I like play Geometry Dash and probably like talking about the level PSC. And majority improves climbing hitboxes for multiple species, being Akanomano, Sherrook, Sigmatok, Foscaro, and Valhalix. Anyways, you have stuff like these love letters here. I have a volcano lovely letter here. Cupid's arrow is all the way there. We have this here. Cool little thing here. Oh. Yes. Okay, there we go. Yes! Drop off your lovely letters. Okay, so this actually can overlap with, like, if I'm, like, in a region with shroom piles, where it would, like, override with the shroom pile text. Which is, yeah, pretty big line, yeah, I would say. Oh, hey, Milo. What's Milo doing here? It's arrow. No, sorry. Well, come on and can we pick up once I started. Sweetheart. Alright. This is like... Wow. It's like this creature, I literally have to like zoom in just to be able to like accurately... I have to like go first person just to be accurate. Like they made this text smaller. One thing I noticed. I'm just gonna run over to migration, cause why not? stuff. I cannot use growth tokens or combat block for an advantage. I'm growing this. So I'm just gonna grow this normally. Thing here, which we have the event mutation boosters and rogues. Maybell's gifts. Oh, it's like the global. I have 15 mush for 1 rose and 1 ticket for 16 roses. So it seems like we did reach the community goal first. This thing for 10% discount. This one global mutation boost of like 2.5% and like once we reach 20,800,000 roses, shiny pearl. I wonder if these like just get upgraded or like stack or something. Anyways, I'm just gonna be here because this is migration. Letter delivery here. I feel like with like combining this and this mission, like those would probably be nightmares for like people like in here. Drop these off here. Okay, can't pull this here. And I'm also running double Eric's with this thing, which should nicely cut the time down. Took around 10 minutes here. So yeah. When I grow this thing, I'm probably just gonna try and get my alt to maybe get like some stuff here. Some people like really getting good bits. Stuff from selling about heart slots. Like, yeah, especially since like most people have it now because they bought the bundles. We have sad rocks here. Alright. Got some heart plushies here. They have really made it a bit lovely here. There's like some of the hearts there I can go for like a bit of speed. Here we have like arrows here that we can like grab and throw, which yeah, and it starts and it keeps stacking. Like with like many things here. Also depending on like I don't know how frequent the Heartstorm disaster is. And we just got our stat notion here. The birds are singing "The Love is in the Air." Valentine's event is here. Like they kept the same thing here. Alright. So yeah, and this stat notion is pretty big. So we have two things on the first. We have the new Expurge here with an active ability 45-second cooldown, which says upon activation, next bite on a creature purges all of the target's current bleed and stacks an additional plus 5% your base damage per stack and healing the user for half of that extra damage here. We have math time. First it has 75 base damage and the attack player has 10 stacks of bleed, which we have 75 times 10.05, which is like 75 times 0.5. What the hell is this song here? I'm not sure what the hell this song is. Oh wow. I'm also not really sure if this song is copyrighted. But right now I'm just gonna mute it, and at the end of the stream I will check it, see if like check it. I'll probably check it in order to see if it's like copyrighted or not. First of all, I am also not monetized right now, which means like I don't even earn money from streaming anyway. It's like I still need to put in my tax information, but like yeah, copyright is kind of a major concern I have. Okay, it seems like this disaster happens a couple times. Around 12. Seems like this disaster is over. I think I collected around 16. Yeah, there you go. And I'm gonna turn the music back on. Satisfied. Yeah, reach adult on this thing. around 7 minutes after reaching teen, which is a pretty good pace. Means I'm going to continue reaching the ocean here, which takes 5. 7.5. 2. Not healed. 0.5. So it's 5. I'm not sure if like people are probably maybe the like. I wonder if like you can like use this on someone with like a lot of bleed, and when like you can like do something like basically like just like one tap like a super behemoth with it. Next we have new ability icons, which like a couple weeks ago we got new ability icons for Unbridled Rage, Poison Totem, Life Leech, Change Weather, Adrenaline, Area Water Restore, Area Food Restore, One Trap, Tail Drop, Sticky Trap, Stamina, Puddle Placer, Blood Placer, Speed, Steel, Speed Blitz, Healing Pulse, Aura, Gale, and Escape Area. And also, miscellaneous change, we have a change on Latch with custom values for Latch users. With instead of always consuming 15% of the creature's max damage on use, Latch will now take a custom percentage from each species. With the following creatures have received updates due to Latch cost, the default 15% value. Detailed. These species in particular have heavy element loads or powerful abilities that they cost Latch, which we have. Got Batlin set to 30, then we have Lumitech, Lutra, level 2, and Sinju set to 20. With insight being, while significant for the short term, the fixed cost of Latch has allowed larger, more ailment-heavy Latchers to occupy the same position as small ankle biters with little nuisance at play. With custom Latch values, individual species can receive cheaper or costlier Latches according to their abilities, falling for a much greater degree of bouncing in this niche playstyle overall. What's more, these changes allow for some more creatures to receive the ability in the future without threatening their delicate bouncing. Anyways, there's like good bit of. So for tier 1 changes, we have 4 changes with 3 buffs and 1 nerf. Starting off with Puff Lump being buffed, with addition of Latch 15. As part of our wider Latch revisit and rollout, now that custom Latch values are possible, additional critters have received a change to tap into their devious side with cost values tailored to their individual kits. We have Starlit with addition of Glittering Trail 20, part of a wider rollout of Glittering Trail. Each recipient was chosen based on compatibility with descriptions and overall aesthetics, custom value calculated per species. And Yeeper with addition of Latch 20, with the same insight as Puff 1 with part of our wider Latch revisit rollouts. And now for the nerf, we have Feliflax with removal of Latch, with Feliflax has been, for the longest time, a very powerful little kitty with a notable arsenal of options at its disposal. Because of this, its access to Latch allowed it to overshadow other small Latchers in its range. This removal keeps this friendly feline powers in check without harming its niche, allowing other little guys to shine too. Okay, so now we have 2 buffs. We have a buff on Hydra with addition of Latch 20 with like, and Sturdy with Hydra getting like the same like insights as like some of the other Latch given creatures, and Sturdy giving Glittering Trail with same insight as like what Starlet had. Next we have tier 3 with a buff and a miscellaneous change, with Maluna receiving a buff with Glittering Trail 25 with that same insight. Then we have Falaku with attempted to fix climbing issues. Our path at aiding creatures that struggle with climbing, let us know if they climb better. If you encourage bugs or issues, please submit a bug report. anyways, tier 4 we have a buff and 2 miscellaneous changes, with buff to Atlas getting turn speed from 5 to 4 and addition of Glittering Trail 15. With like the Glittering Trail insight, and also as well, Atlas in particular has also received a small turn speed buff to help it feel less sluggish on the ground. Lastly, we have the big tier 5 guys with two buffs, a nerf, and 2 miscellaneous, with ASMR getting Glittering Trail 15, same insight as those, and also Seraprinus with Glittering Trail from 20 to 35. Insight being, while performing as intended within its range, Seraprinus' relative passability causes some struggles against more aggressive flyers when its speed isn't up to par. This adjustment expands the use of Glittering Trail in Seraprinus' kit, allowing for its Guardian Angel to create more getaway opportunities for itself and in change when under pressure, without requiring it to be in quite as critical of a condition. And for the nerf, we have Sigma Tox with damage from 500 to 520, Wing Shredder from 2 to 1, removal of First Strike, removal of Silent Hunter, and removal of Toxic Trail. Insight is a pretty big thing. Sigma Tox's win rate is highly inflated right now due to a couple of reasons in builds. So much that it has skyrocketed into being the best Celestial at the moment in terms of kill-death ratio. These changes will allow players more counterplay the situation where they come across Sigs in the wild, increasing player agency and hearing, removing Sig in its percentage scaling damage, and cutting back on escape potential means that Sig players have to get a little more crafty aside from sitting in one spot and aggroing. Performance is the same over fight, but just a little less ambush based. We'll be looking closely at how this moves the needle and have to follow up nerfs repair if needed. Then I believe Valhalix and Sigma Tox also got climbing issues being attempted to fix. And that's pretty much all the stat changes we have. God, that's a lot of stat changes I just talked about. Well, it's Mystic Season, which means I am growing at 10% faster now. Probably maybe try like nest Chorus maybe with my all, and then like if they get bad trades, I'll just get the kill, I guess. Fat rocks here. Yeah, I'm pretty much now a big AO bonus here. And yeah, we have a good bit of stuff going on in the game. Alright, I guess. Update day. We have all this. Norma just sent update day post. People are like talking about Altalus being the strongest flyer in the game. Hunter. And they went off. The Mao on the server here. Val has Gordon. I think means Gordon Miser. It seems like we're pretty close to reaching the mutation boost of 5%. Alright, here we go. Everything here 10% off here. We'll have like some stuff here as well. Wildstorm. A new plushie that seems like they're gonna unlock in week 2. We have like stuff like Ardor unlocking in week 3. For these unreleased creatures, they do not disclose the amount it would cost. So my game plan to get this thing is, once I grow this thing to max out, or I'll probably give this to my alt that I can like kill it or something. And I'll get some chorus, try and get some good traits on them or something maybe. Like if not, I'll just kill them. 6. Hours on this slot. Oh my, what? Wow. Flormont is not even in the event store. Wow. Flormont is not even in the event store. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now spring, which means it's no longer... Which means I'm just going, like, right now. Berries here. Alright. Wow. Take me like forever just to like just sell a slot, like auction off a slot for 100 on my alt account, cause like my alt account is like full on. What's up, Epic? What's up? What's up? Welcome, first time chat. I'm just in my private server right now for a bit of context. How are you? I'm just doing good. It's just gonna take a while for me to do stuff. Guess what? What you got? What you got? Oh, you're the Yak Drag Sticks, alright. Yeah. What's up? Hi. Yeah. Yak Drag Sticks. But I'm just using this fella. Right, yeah. Slot is kind of getting close. Max Elder. Alright. It's about to reach big. Like other stuff I need to do, like alright. And let's see the new trade room, I guess. Here I am, and yeah, people selling that hard for like outrageous prices already, but got like a bit of chocolate strawberries here. And let's look at the avatar shop because they added new UVC items. Yeah, probably like move some like the Valentine stuff, like these little harpsy things here. Schmish hood. Yeah, some slot. Go like pretty high on this slot. Like I'm not. I think people like are just like dumping their Sigma slots since like it got nerfed. If I'm in trade realm, I guess. Oh my god, I love friends online. Yeah, it's just one red tray Holland Morden, I think. Yeah, the Holland Morden. Heard that Sigma Talks got nerfed. Yeah, I'd... Save up 4. It's like... I would maybe think, like... maybe a badge creature or something, cause like those keep like rising up or so. Stream, I'm watching it right now. Yeah. Stuff here. Sanctuary, Sarcosaurus. The heart. No heart. Like ale? Yeah, I would say ale or something, to be honest. This here as well. I'm just gonna probably trade my all, I guess. Thing, and like one thing is like I have to do like trade to be able to like have this Aeolus here, so I have to like do 2 separate trades by the way. And then I have to trade again for me to like send this bonus slot. And yeah. here. Got Midgeon Corv. Alright, nice. Well, like, Karuku and, like, Illness are probably, like, good stuff to, like, go for, cause, like, especially Karuku, cause, like, that thing, like, really, like, pricey. Anyways, I'm just gonna BRB real quick. Alright, I'm back, I guess. Here's what I do. For Gal here. Alright. And I wonder how much. Damage I can do with this. Yeah, the bonus here. Yeah. 286 damage is pretty high, yeah. And this is max Warden's range as well, and this thing is just my ult. This does the bonus I grew earlier, and I just traded to my ult. Maybe just for this mission here, because yeah, I really need that mission. I just have nesting. Anyways, yeah, it takes a while to like. This thing takes a lot of hits to take down. Oh my god, dude, and there we go, yeah. It's here. And I won't heal up. And yeah, I'm gonna delete it and I gotta go to peak stream. Alright. Okay, see ya, I guess. I'm gonna grab this Kodo slot. Yeah, life leech. Like, these new ability icons make it a bit easier for, like, many people, especially, like, mobile players to know what it is. Because, like, mobile player trying to, like, put their finger over it to read it would just accidentally, like, activate the ability. Atro, some Octochroma if you want to buy them. I already got Octochroma, so... kind of have to pass. Alright. Of course, ancient. Yeah. If here goes, why not? I like getting a lot of notifications about the Olympics. Wow. And right hatch here. And here I am. And I'll use a bit of growth tokens. See what the slot gets. This person literally just telling a game moderator to check their DMs. I wonder if like that person like read their like card or something. Alright, it's health. Yeah, I have to bite this thing, unfortunately. Like, one thing is like, I'm gonna see like a lot of these for us do something like this. Bad mutation. Bad trait combo. Now, like something from DA, I think. That's world 0. So many things like going on with Discord is like apparently Discord's now adding their like own ID verification thing, which is causing many people, especially people who like been subscribed to like Nitro for like long time, are literally just canceling their Nitro subscriptions. Okay, Okay, seems like this card here nested. This time got albinism trait, which is common. It's albinism, which is a pretty common thing here, yeah. Red eyes and like body red eyes. Oh my god. Max stamina. Alright, I guess. Yeah, to do this. Unfortunately, yeah. Okay. Now that's complete. Thing here, and now since I have that thing done, I'm now probably just gonna head on to a public server now. Alright. Oh. We got a lot of, we got new merch items. We have LaHarpsy's hoodie with golden melody. Oh, Jotun's Hell keychain plushie is actually hot. So like, I believe what this means is like this thing is like getting bought a lot by players. We have like new LaHarpsy's hoodies and Alafu Journal. Alafu Journal looks cool. Like, something I would probably go to college with. But I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna enter a normal realm now. Alright, and I'm just gonna launch now. Okay, let's do Cupid arrows now. A friend. Alright. 4-minute cooldown, which means like I have to do a good bit of stuff here as well, which means I'm most likely just gonna do like a bit of general gameplay or so for a while, maybe do like while grinding some of the stuff here as well. I have these speed hearts here as well that can be used like gain some really insane speed. Have a Cora here. Anyways, 10 chocolate balls works really hard. And then we have like these missions where like you do stuff when you're not in a pack and stuff if you're in a pack. Okay, I'll get a mail from Tundra. There's a Warp Paralipus there. We have a lot of people here. A whole lot of them. We got a chocolate pile here. Anyways, there's a good bit of stuff going on here in the community. There, grab this box. There's a lot of markers. I have 2 minutes left until I can do this thing again. And there's Technics here. Okay, seems like we have prime rocks. Right, Melvin. Good bit of people in jungle as well. Oh wow, we have that big heart at Volcano. Looks really cool. We have Volcano letterbox right here. We have the Flower Cove. Been here. Break this chocolate pile. Scrappy. Good? You good? Huh? Really? 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 Have like a core at the top of Oasis and stuff. Yeah, desert. Alright. I wonder if like desert has a mail bin or something. There's like we have like a couple chorus here. Oh, here's the desert mail bin right here. It's right on this dune. There's a lot of stuff here. Yeah, someone using a bonus there, growing it. I think I already have a Tundra. Yeah, I do. Alright. Use a new vase. his letters. I think this is available now. It's kind of cool how that thing just shows up as his hat. Is curious, like gonna. Missed. Alright. Last one. Alright. Like, what does arrow do? Heard there's like a new element called Obstruct. Locations. VOD really trying really hard. Yeah, people that finish off like. Then he turns on healer mode. Like, what you mean? Stolen and oh my god, we literally have like some sort of food web going on here. It's really dangerous here. Yeah, I've just gone battling. Trying to kill this Korra. And I'll just kill it, I guess. And now there's a Galacticron on this Korra. Yeah, there's a Galacticron on this Korra, I think. I think it just passed by. Galacticron. Okay. Purple in here. What's going on? Is Cryosis really trying to kill a baby Sarko? And give that Sarko some time to flee. Although Sarko's actually pretty brave and it's attacking it. Oh my god. I forgot they do so much damage. Cryosis is what's running. I guess. What's this? Somebody's trying to hit me with an arrow. Well, struck. It's not truly. I'm just being extra cautious here, because is there any good creature I should try and save up for? Alright. I have 81 kills on this penta. Wow. There's an Axel Sin right there. Chronosis. So one thing is I did also get Lunar Quillen plushie, which I traded one of my duplicate Frost Moss for. So it's something cool now I have. Let me do this minigame, I guess. Still on cooldown, I see. Available, alright. Get a bit of people playing the minigame. The heart is literally just spinning. And okay. 445 roses. Oh, apparently put my fingers in the wrong place and accidentally pressed D and like Q and all that stuff. Alright, head over to this pile. There we go. That's a complete solo Valentine. Pedal Titan and stuff here. Not sure when the next Love Storm is gonna start, but there's a nest there. That's like just abandoned. There's no one in this thing apparently. Ooh, monster token. Alright. Nice. Work around this little harp seeds and stuff here. And I have to wait a minute before I can do this minigame again. Valkyrie there. Alright. couple people playing the new species as well. Okay. Like, I die AFK. This Scorchy is very dying. Snago's there. What's going on up here? New creature, I guess. Alright. Right. You have this kind of mono throwing an arrow. Roads, you're fine. Snakes here. Where's the Uran? Right. So let me get this up, I guess. Alright. Mark here is cool as well. Waiting for 90 roses. Wait a couple more seconds before I can do that. Here and start. Oh my god. This person literally just spamming just threes and slashes. minus here. What's this warp route is aggroing for? There's Sarko. I believe like people might be using ASMR to like try and grind because ASMR now is like the glitter trail, which means like if it gets attacked a lot, it'll leave a trail of glitter that could like blind opponents that are just trying to chase it after it. Many people were even like criticizing on like why Ultimus got glittering trail, saying it's like a really OP thing, that Ultimus is a really powerful flyer. Cortos here. There, got some F here. Wait. I'm gonna make him feel like he's safe. He's probably gonna be like very confused or something, being like, "How'd I die?" or something. Weather event. I think I'm able to. Let me check the Cupid Arrows mission. Around a minute left until I can attempt to do it again. They have like the longest lasting slot here. And oh my god, we got a thunderstorm. This means the map will be flooding. So I believe like when I have safe zone, I should be immune from like and they have a good bit of aquatics here, like meteor larks. And I'm just gonna swoop down and activate it, because if I know the game a lot, like the minigame effect will make you unable to take like any sorts of damage. Like you can see like my oxygen is paused. I also have good stamina. Then I'll grab the last arrow and like try to send up a bit. This last one there, yeah, there we go. Flood while everyone's growing like big slow terrestrials are. It's like, help me, please. This dude need to do them things 3 more times. shooting for Valkyrie there. I didn't want Thunderstorm. And like, once this thing ends, we would have to wait a bit longer for the... And oh my god, it's... quite a long flood. I fall off the moon. Flood has lasted for a while. Finally, we have it. Galactic Uranus. Kura. Funny Kura. XN looking for emulator. Yeah. Rocks, not ricks. Let me start this mini game. Finally decreasing. I'm finally able to run. And one thing I can do is And just instantly lift off. Alright, collected it. Alright. Anyways, big Remathon is coming up. It starts today here. Sleepy bricks there. This chocolate pile. I have 1,100 event currency. Kind of cool. Need force field for these minigames, I swear to God. Are you for real, Cora? Grab this second ultra here. I changed to fog, I guess. Meanwhile, it was legit killing me alongside that baby. Mono. We have a count on here. And volcano letter. Mysterious force changed weather. Yeah, this thing. I'm probably gonna need to get rich winter, so I need ribs here. Okay, get some ribs. And baby Vemora. Put a pile here. And nice. I have desert letter. Hold up. Alright, here I am back. Cloudy weather. Here. Yeah, I believe like these love letters do also get listed in your here in my miscellaneous items. deliver it. Here and start the mini game. Bro, how badly do you want killed that you gotta camp mini games? Go to Oasis if you want to kill people. There's Emerald Air, I think. Air's just fighting that thing because it was also doing that chocolate pile. And I'm at 9 out of 10, which... But I have to be at least adult to count. Or higher, like... What's with... With not understanding? Yeah, I have to be an adult. Plus, camping minigames is actually just sad. Camping minigames here is like camping the gun in MM2. I'm just gonna bring that up. That's insane. Like, many people, like, especially like MM2, like many veteran Roblox players will probably know what I'm saying. It's a classic game. Six love letters. Oh. There are good people here. open up both the new species and sold that. Confirmed. Later this year. Someone's legit just call spamming here. I like muscle cramps. Drinking water. If I have this thing, I still need to get heart storms, but. From 420. Dong. I'm just gonna do that thing. News. Dull. Yeah, access to the air. Reset. Been a while since this love storm thing happened, but in here as well. Alright, finally we have this out. There's a lot of hearts here. Wow. Bit of hearts. But there's the end, which means it's time to just go around and just look for some hearts to pick up. I only counted 5. Are you for real? Is it like really like first come or something? Iris in my private server. Yes. Do this here. Wow, there's a lot. Yeah, a pretty big daily streak. The one thing is like I'm just waiting for like love storm disasters. Like, to be honest, like. It's fun. Well, I am in my private server here. Alright, I'm gonna do this here, I guess. I could do something like this. The thing is, like, I'm probably gonna need to use my private server because I think, like, the Heartstorm and. Join, let me see. Well, I'm in my private server, so you might need to be one of my friends in order to actually join. You might maybe need you to be whitelisted. Name, I think I have it pinned. It's just this right here. And let me do this here. And this is, I'll probably maybe need to make have like around maybe the 3-hour mark. That's probably when I'm most likely going to end stream or so. Yeah. I'll have you added. Yeah. Oh. Let's watch it then. Alright, yeah. There's also one thing I could do is maybe I could also whitelist your username or so onto the private server. I could also whitelist you or something with like the private server settings. I could like type in your username and invite you. So I could maybe like I could potentially maybe whitelist you or something if you have like your username. I could whitelist you. But I do need to know your username in order for me to... Real alpha. Alright, let me see if you have like some stuff here. User is not eligible to be added to this private server, which means like something like maybe your settings inside of Roblox or something might prevent you or something. Like you might have to go to settings and like then like privacy and content restrictions and visibility in public servers and like set like private servers to everyone or something. You might need to configure that inside in order to be able to, well, to like have me able to whitelist you. I'm not sure. Oh, so if you're like still unable, I could probably just drop the server link in here or something. I don't know how to do that. Well, like I believe you go into your Roblox settings, then you go to like visibility and content restrictions tab. With privacy and content restrictions, then go to visibility and private servers, and go to private servers, and you might need to list that as everyone. But one thing I could do is I could just eat the server link, I guess. That should be, I copy that from the Roblox website on my private server. That should be the private server link, like, that usually, like, takes you directly inside of the server. It'll take you to the game page, then would instantly make you go into the server. That's how private server links work, I guess. This is a cool cold chunk Sakadol trick with damage and weight. It's a pretty good slot. Blue Moon. Change the weather to Blue Moon. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'm joined. Yeah, you're in. Nice to see you in the server list. Just a private server link. Yeah, I'm able to do that. Just post it in stream chat. Tundra mail. Just know I will be doing a big stream-a-thon for this Valentine's event, where I'll mostly be streaming, like, hopefully every day, but there's gonna be some days or so that I might have to miss due to, like, stuff like, I might be, like, at a hockey tournament or something, like, probably, like, I believe, like, I have my Rochester, I'm going to Rochester, like, pretty much this month, around the end of this month or so. And then after that, like, go to Toronto, which is pretty far away from home, and also like across the time zone. And like those streams would be canceled mainly. But like if I'm able to have like a nice private room or something, I might be able to do stream. Thumbnails. Yeah. I'm just doing a bit of event grinding. Oh my god. Of course, it's my brother just trying to like get me really peed off or something and just wants me to just have a bad time. setting the TV pretty loudly, so it would, like, blare or something. Like, I turned off the TVs. One thing. I could examine what's going on here. Yeah, there we go. I would have to, like, blindly look at, like, my all from my main account. Okay, we got Love Storm here. Okay. Not sure where these hearts are spawning. Okay, here's one. Do those, I guess. That's my alt account, by the way. What you doing? Bro, what? What you do? Huh? Oh no, any more heart locations, no. But wow. Alright. Just consider this your warning, I guess. Not many hearts spawn. I only got like around 9 from that. Let's chat now, alright. Wow. Alright. So, like, I just hate that we have to wait, like, so long for, like, these Love Storm disasters, just for them to, like, really be underwhelming and only give me, like, around 5 items. What? Alright, got it. I can hear from your stream, alright? Alright? Alright. Type, alright. So you're using Vesper D here. Oh my god. Nice. Vesper D here. Sarko. Well, I do have a couple. Probably probably mainly because mainly when I spin this thing just for me to get Chroma Head and Sarko, and then once Fujin I spend it until I got that, and then when Kuvok released I spun it until I got that. So I do have a couple Sarkos. What? You need you trying to get one or something? Oh, mush. Yeah, I do have a good bit of mush, yeah. Takes a while to get this much mush. And all things 700,000. Yeah, I do have a good bit of. Takes a while to do all this. I, I also have some rare mats. I even own merch materials as well. You never know, like. Takes like a while. Some mush. Well, like one thing is like, I don't really condone begging, but like if like a lot of people like beg, I might have to like add it as like a rule or something maybe. Like I do get begged quite a good bit or so. Maybe because of my wealth, I do get begged a lot. It's alright, yeah. So what? What you also got? How do you get that much mush? I mean, they sell like really valuable slots like low tail bite damage chorus or so. Like I sold one for like around 400k. I also sell a good bit of items that I really don't need or something. Most likely, I'm probably just gonna maybe do a stream tomorrow. Like at 7 p.m., I'll probably finish up those missions. Oh. I'll let you know some slots like this chorus slot here does sell for a good lot. Thanks for the follow, Demon Dude underscore 92. Hey, do you have Burial Warden? I only have one, but I really want to keep it mainly because I just want to like get like completionist title, and I'm not sure why I had like double recycle boost. Like, what's with like all these creatures with have like 3 of the high value ones just being like double recycle, like Success, Sigma, and Burial. Anyways, with like this Burial I have here, I'm mainly going to keep it, mainly because I want to get completionist title, but I am missing one species, which is Valheart, which I am still underdoing its missions. Okay, we got another love storm here. Yeah, I've got heart. I think I do, yeah, but... Alright. Like the actual storm. I think for like quality of life, they should make these hearts sniffable, so it's like a bit easier to spot. I'm most likely gonna end stream after this thing. Like, here's one that's just in a bush. Golgoroth. Here's one. There's me mush. Like, what's with like people begging me for stuff? Like you offering for something? I only got 5 from this. Bro, what? Well, I'm probably just gonna add it as like a rule. Thing got nerfed. Like, which got nerfed or something. Talk about Sigma? Golgoroth? Field to reels. Golgoroth? I don't think Golgoroth even was listed in nerfs. Field with a healer. did get nerfed. Yeah, I'm most likely just gonna end stream here, I guess. So tomorrow I will stream at 7 p.m. and continue this. Uh, a lot of people playing. Have Demon do. Oh my god, what school this person got. Prisons, anyways. Casal, Pryrage, Shadow Fox, underscore the underscore Fury. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. See you tomorrow, so have a good night.